Okay, guys. So let me go ahead and get some more ammo. And let's sell him some stuff. Do you have any good do you have any good weapons on him? No. Okay. Thanks, thanks, brah.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plant.
You need anything else, Teddy?
You just don't quit. No, I don't need a damn thing. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
The fuck?
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Mainlander. Ha ha!
Here's to you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
So I guess
Good.
we'll do this.
Our water supply won't last much longer.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, safe passage. Search for Howard Dunbar.
Those tools you
See what
found are a
she
joy
needs.
to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon, before... well, soon.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine. Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
Is there really no cure?
Even in the old days, plenty of diseases were never beat. And this, well, Teddy sent word to some mainland doctors, with my charts and all. Only heard back regrets.
I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's any way I can help.
I've shed my fill of tears on this. But we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mob the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Okay, so Pole Beach 2. Alright, I'm just stockpiling missions.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
The captain's dance.
Bertha.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic. A good one. Before the fog took him.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. If my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
Okay, turn back the fog.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Captain's dance.
In front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Protect your loved ones.
Hey,
We're
Bertha.
gonna find
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You.
What the fuck?
Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery.
He's outside,
Give
but
folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right, and thrive.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then the
wow.
odds are
This
sure
guy
to
has
be right.
incredible hearing.
Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but
Wow.
until we deal with the children of Adam,
Cutscene's
settling the
really
island
glitched.
again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Alright, well, instantly did that. That's one less mission to do.
Stranger.
410 caps.
Maybe odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Alright, guys. Alright. So it says we need to go into the last plank.
Here's to you.
That kind of startled me. She's like, "Here's to you." She yells it out of nowhere.
fight? Either Mitch or I
Mitch.
can take your order.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Uh-huh.
I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
What's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago? And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense. I ain't arguing she doesn't do good, or her heart being in the right place, but why change what ain't broke?
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
What's wrong with his uncle?
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
The island's dangerous. My services won't come cheap.
If you look into it, I can throw some supplies in to help in the fog. The plank ain't exactly flush with caps.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
Alright. So, let's see what options we have here. See what options we have here to pick from. So, I guess... Okay, we're not going to do that yet. So, I guess... So I guess we'll help Mitch first. Where the fuck is that? Oh.
Thanks for helping Mitch.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation.
Alright, so we'll start with this. Search for Howard Dunbar.
I can fix that.
Okay guys, I'm gonna split the video here and we'll pick up in the next part.